How are you guys? Welcome to the Strip. Thank you so much for joining me. How are you guys today? Let me know how you guys are doing in the comments below. Are you guys having a good Memorial Day weekend? Are you guys having fun? Lots of barbecues, lots of parties, lots of pool parties. Well, hopefully pool parties. I don't know about you guys, but here in Las Vegas, it has been so windy and so cold. It's almost June and it's freezing here. So no pool parties as of May, but hopefully we'll have some pool parties in June. Awesome. Hey Jimmy, how are you? Hey James, hey Chaz, how you guys doing? Hey everyone. So fantastic for you guys to be here. So today we are in a different location, obviously. I hope you guys can see me okay because the sun's sort of setting. But we had a meet and greet today. So I just finished doing the meet and greet here at Ellis Island, and it was fantastic. Met a lot of good people, talked to a lot of interesting people, and the casino would not let me record in the casino area or anywhere near it. Plus it was super busy, really loud, and a lot of people. So I figured I would find a place that was a little more quiet where we could talk, and hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Again, hopefully you can see me okay. I know the sun is setting, so it's a little bit darker than normal. So we are going to do an AMA today. A little bit different. Ask me anything. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything like that, go ahead and ask them in the comments. My next live stream is Thursday. We have a special event next Thursday. So I shouldn't say next Thursday. All this week is the International Conference of Gaming and Risk-Taking here in Las Vegas. And that is a conference that UNLV is holding, talking specifically about game protection, table protection and game security. So on Thursday, I don't know what time yet, we're still waiting for the time. I'm going to try to have it at 2 p.m. my normal time, but it might be a little bit earlier. It depends on when I can get this interview. But I'm going to be interviewing a professor that is going to the International Conference of Gaming and Risk-Taking, and he is going to tell me all about it. So he'll be able to tell you guys what's there, what's going on. He'll be able to answer your questions. It's going to be really cool. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be awesome. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying in the chats. Hey Paul Ray, how are you? Good to see you. Jimmy, oh man, was excited to see all the fun, but that's okay. Always glad to catch these nevertheless. I try to get you guys the excitement and the fun, but unfortunately you cannot record in the casino and you cannot record anywhere around the casino. I know about not recording in the casino, but I was hoping that maybe I could get like where the karaoke was, or where people were just staying down and chilling and there wasn't really like a lot going on as far as like the casino goes. I figured they would be okay with that, but unfortunately they did not like that very much. They had a problem with it, so that is why I am here. So yes, if you have any questions, please ask. Any questions about Las Vegas, about gambling, anything, feel free. And also, again, special event live stream next Thursday. And next Thursday, I am doing a live stream with the Wizard of Odds. So hopefully that will be a normal thing. Go to the Wizard of Odds channel. The Odds Must Be Crazy. I believe I remembered that one correctly. And go to his channel at Thursday at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Both me and the Wizard of Oz will be on his channel. Not Oz. Odds will be on his channel, and we will be doing a live stream, and we can answer your questions and have fun and everything like that. Okay, so do you guys have any questions for me? Oh yeah, I know that is a shame, totally. Hey Alan, how are you? Good to see you. Hey Tom, hey Wayne, hey, how you doing? I really hope you guys are having a great weekend. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Memorial Day weekend, and you're out there, you're having fun, partying, swimming. Hopefully you guys are swimming. I don't know about you guys, but it's cold here. What's up? Hey Stanley, how are you? What part of the Strip am I at? Ooh, that is a good question. And in the future, you are going to need to know this answer because this is going to be on a Tuesday trivia. I took a couple pictures up here while I was at it. So this was going to be one of our future Tuesday trivias. But I am at Ellis Island. I am at the top of the parking garage at Ellis Island, and you have this gorgeous view of the Strip on top of Ellis Island. Like I said, it's starting to get, the sun's starting to go down, so I don't know if you guys can see me. If I have to, I'll switch the camera around, and that will help a lot. Then you guys could see me. I'll give it another minute or so you guys can enjoy the view before I do that. No Twitch. Yeah, unfortunately I can't get the whole Streamlabs working on my phone, and that's what I am using right now to do the live stream is my phone. So I got YouTube working on my phone. I just don't have Twitch or the Streamlabs working on my phone. So unfortunately no Twitch live streams when that is the case. Okay, I am almost dark. Let me see if I could switch this around real quick. Okay, now you can see me, but you also see the garage. Okay. Hi, you can see me. Hello. The sun is going down. Okay, let's see what else you guys are saying in the chat. Wolfgar, have you ever been to the Red Rock Casino? I have heard that it's pretty nice, but I know that it isn't that close to the Strip. You are absolutely correct. Red Rock is gorgeous. It's a beautiful property. The station casinos are pretty much all gorgeous properties. And what I really like about Red Rock is it is right next to Red Rock Canyon. So if you like hiking, oh, you would love the Red Rock Canyon. And I will give you guys a secret. Not too many people know about this, but this is a secret from a Las Vegas local who has lived here all of her life. If you go to Red Rock in February, and usually in February it snows in Las Vegas, so it's like right after we have our big snowstorm. If you go like the week after that, typically the snow is melting. Go on Icebox Canyon. It's called Icebox Canyon. It's the trail, and there are there's this amazing, gorgeous waterfall at the very, very end of the hike, and it's just absolutely incredibly amazing. You see a huge stream and everything for the whole hike. You get to, if you wanted to, you could get off of the trail and go down to the stream and then hike with the stream and everything, and it's just a lot of fun. It's one of the best hiking that I think is out there. So just a little tip. Let's see what else you guys are saying in the chat. Jimmy, besides the meet and greet, anything else you got to do for Memorial Day weekend? My friends were all busy and my family doesn't do anything, so sadly I just sat around all day. I feel you, Jimmy. I was about there with you. I was not technically sitting around all day. I actually, what did I do today? Let's see. I worked on writing my book. I was working on chapter 6, and we got through the part of the book where I'm talking about shoes and what kind of shoes dealers wear. So now the part of the book that I'm working on is the part where it's, getting to work on time. Because if you guys don't know, majority of casino dealers have to be at work 30 minutes early minimum, because there's just such a long walk from the car to the casino, plus we have to go through the underground. And some casinos want you to change the outfit or your uniform while you're there. So yeah, that is what I worked on. I worked on the book today. I also worked on social media. So I got all of my social media done for this week. I sort of forgot to do it yesterday, so I had to do it today. I usually try to do all of the social media at once, and then I have it on Hootsuite, and Hootsuite makes sure that I release it every single day, Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. So that way I'm always on time and always regular. I can only see you. I hope you could see me. The sun's setting, so I'm worried that everything's going to be too dark and you're not going to see too much here pretty soon. Oh, here, let me switch the camera real quick. If I can. There you go. That is a gorgeous view right there. Okay, we're just going to look at this real quick. We got gorgeous clouds today. It's just beautiful. The Eiffel Tower You could see barely the top of the Eiffel Tower, but you could see the high roller really well. Yeah, the pool is awesome at Red Rock, definitely. The weather there always looks better than where I'm at. It's always raining. It was raining here the last day or so. Is the walk from the Strip to Ellis Island pretty safe? Ooh, James. So, okay, let's see if I could get this. There we go. Okay. So the walk from Ellis Island to the Strip is safe during the day. However, I would not recommend doing that walk at night. Typically, if you're in Las Vegas and you're walking anywhere during the day, technically you're okay. However, if you're anywhere near the Stratosphere area or downtown area, I'd be a little more cautious. If it's anytime past dark, I would not recommend walking off of the Strip. So anywhere on the Strip is fine. Anywhere on Fremont Street is fine. Just don't walk anywhere off of Fremont Street or off of the Strip in any of the surrounding areas. Otherwise, there are some sketchy people in those areas and it's not technically safe, so I wouldn't do it. I hope that answers your question. Okay, let's see what else you guys are saying here. How expensive is it to stay at a casino like the Hard Rock Hotel at the Strip? Oh, that just depends. So every casino is different, of course, but typically the range near or on the Strip could be anywhere from like $150 to $300 to $400. It really just depends on where you're staying and what room you're going to have. Okay, let's switch the camera back to Las Vegas Boulevard and give you guys this gorgeous sunset right here so you guys could see the sunset. And let me see what other questions you guys have here. You have a secret to dealing with cigar smoke. Holding your breath, Zach. My secret to dealing with cigar smoke is holding my breath, and I'm able to hold my breath pretty long because of that. Don't breathe in, hold your breath, try to be nice to the person who is doing this smoking, that kind of a thing. Speaking of books, have you started mine? Yes, I did start reading yours. I have not finished it though, so I'm still in the progress of reading it. Chaz, nice. Oh, thank you, Stanley. I appreciate it. I thought you guys would like that sunset view. Okay, so let's switch this back. Oh, whew. Wow, that is bright. Oh my God. I feel like I'm being attacked by the sun now. First I was worried about you guys not seeing me, and now I'm worried about being too bright. Okay, wait, we got more comments. Wolfgar, I have always liked Italian food. Any recommendations for a nice restaurant that locals can go to that isn't too touristy? Okay, this is a fantastic question. If anyone is watching and you have been to an amazing Italian restaurant in Las Vegas and you want to share, please put it in the chat. I have to share something with you guys. I have celiac disease, so I have to eat gluten-free, unfortunately. It's not the fad, it's the disease. I'm sorry, anyone who chooses a gluten-free diet as a choice is just crazy. That's just my opinion. I have no choice in the matter. I have to do it. It's a medical reason. I actually have the disease. So because of that, I cannot eat at any Italian restaurants. I can't eat at actually most restaurants. There's only a handful of places that I can eat. And so I'm probably not the best person to ask like where would be a good restaurant. So if you know the answer to that question, if you have a really great Italian restaurant that you want to share, put it in the comments. I'm sure me and everyone here would love to hear that. So please go ahead and do that. And let's see what else you guys are saying in the chats. Hey Joe, how are you? Good to see you, Joe. Hi. Hope you're doing well. Zach, I'm top of my class in California, should be dealing. Oh, good. Congratulations. Fantastic, Zach. Very nice. And remember, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm here for you guys. I am here to help. So anything you guys need, just go ahead and email me. Probably the best way to get a hold of me, Heather@Vegas-Aces.com. Heather@Vegas-Aces.com. I know a few of you are friends with me on Facebook and try to get a hold of me through Facebook Messenger. I apologize. I have been really horrible with responding to that the past few weeks, and that's just because the increase of messages that I have gotten has been so overwhelming that I have a hard time actually sitting down and like dedicating an hour or two to like replying to people. And yes, it does take me an hour or two to reply to people. On a good day, it takes me an hour, and on a bad day, it could take me anywhere from 2 hours to 4 hours to reply to people. And when I say that, I'm talking about replying to people like emails, Facebook, YouTube comments, what else do I do? Twitch comments, Twitch messages, Instagram, Twitter. So, and I try to do it every single day, once per day, but after that, I'm done for the rest of the day and I try to do some work. So if I don't reply to you, I will reply to you within 24 hours, and I try really hard to keep up with that. Okay, so let's see what else you guys are saying. Tasha, hey Heather, hope you have a great weekend. Thank you, Tasha. Hi. Did you have a good weekend? How was your Memorial Day weekend? What did you do? Let me know. Sebastian, a good place in Vegas to see a drag show. Ooh, I would say downtown. Downtown would probably be a really good place to see a drag show, although we do have some shows here that are drag shows, and they're on the Strip, and they're really, really good. So I guess Google would be the best way to see what drag shows we have here and figure out which one you want to see, but I know we have a lot of them here. If you want, I could sing one of Dean Martin's songs. Alan, I would love to see that. Record yourself and send me that. I want to see that. Your videos. Oh, thank you, Zach. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Oh, good. James says, oh, Rouse? I think that's Rouse. Rouse in Caesars is the best Italian, but costly. Okay, cool. That's a good recommendation. Another good Italian restaurant in Las Vegas is Battista's behind the Cromwell. Ooh, speaking of which, where is the Cromwell? I think you could see that. Let me show you. That should be, oh, that should be like in this area. Yeah, there we go. We could see it right there. You see it? There it is. Ha! We are right here. Check that out. Okay. That was fun. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Jimmy, I feel you about the allergies. I can't eat most fruits, so even something so small as a tomato on a burger, yeah, it's a real pain in the butt. Seriously, I feel you. And Jimmy, I am, here, just a sec. Okay. Jimmy, I am totally giving you hugs. I feel you, man. I totally feel you. Hugs. Okay, back to the Strip, because it's just a gorgeous sunset right now. And then let's see what else you guys are saying. A good place in Vegas to meet women, regular women that want to hang and party. Any nightclub would be good. There's so many places on the Strip where you can meet people, but I would think the nightclubs would be the best. Tell the 360 game Mitchell says hi when you see him. I will do that, Mitchell. Definitely. We miss you. Awesome. Cool. Ha! Ah! Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Hey, Ken. So why am I on the roof? Well, because I tried to do some recording at Ellis Island. And of course, you know, you're not allowed to do any recording in the casino. I knew that. But I was thinking maybe I could do like some recording where they do the karaoke. Unfortunately, they don't allow any recording in there as well. I tried to find a nice quiet spot where we could do recording in there. No quiet spots, nothing really available for us to do. And then when I tried to set up in the corner, the security was like, nope, you can't record here either. So that is why I'm on the roof. And plus, we're getting this awesome sunset. This is just an awesome, awesome sunset. Check out the sunset. That is like a gorgeous sunset right there. I'm so happy we get to see that today. No, we are not in my room today. Easy money. What is the average age group for most people in your casino? That is a great question. I would say the average people in the casino would probably be anything higher than 45, like between 45 and 70, 80. It's usually the older generation that goes and gambles. You don't see too much of the younger generation going and gambling. Here, let me switch this back. Hi. So you don't see too much of the older or the younger generation gambling, and that's actually been a problem in Las Vegas for several years. The casinos have been trying really hard to try to figure out how they could get millennials to come and gamble. The thing is most millennials, they don't want to gamble. They want to come here for an experience. They want to, do things around here. They don't really sit and gamble, and the casinos are losing a lot of money because of that. I think I understand sort of where the millennials are coming from. Why would you put $60 down on a blackjack table that lasts for 15 minutes when you can go and buy a video game that can last you for 130 hours, depending on the game, of course. So I think really that has a lot to do with it, and because of that, that's why you see esports popping up. That's why you see more skill-based games popping up. A lot of those games are centered around video games because they are trying to get the millennials here to gamble. Okay, so what else are you guys saying in the chat? Sebastian, what hotel room are you staying at? I am not giving my hotel room number to you guys. Sorry. The hotel room number is for me and for me alone, and maybe one other person, but that would be it. Millennials just want to hook up. Yeah, that too. And that's why, oh God, I just forgot the name of it. Brain fart. Love those brain farts. That's why the clubs are so popular, because then the millennials, they go to the clubs and they meet people and they hook up and they go to the bathroom and security catches them doing it in the bathroom. Yes, I swear to God. As a dealer, you end up becoming friends with the security guards, and as you're sitting there on a dead table, the security will come by and you guys will just sit there and like shoot the shit, and security will tell you about all the crazy things that are happening in the casino. And I was friends with one security guard, and she was telling me how it's common for her to have to go into the bathroom and see if people are having sex in the bathroom. So, yeah, that's just a little added thing. I don't know why I added that, but TMI, right? Let's take one more look at this Las Vegas Strip. If you have any more questions, now's the time to ask. Let's take a look. Absolutely gorgeous right there. Wolfgar says, do you know if they ever plan to build more casinos on the part of the Strip north of Treasure Island and south of Circus Circus? Yes, they are planning on building more casinos over there. I don't think... Nope, we can't see it from here. But actually, there is a big story about that. So there is a casino that is being built, a hotel and a casino that is being built right across the street from the Wynn and the Encore. And as it's being built, people in Las Vegas started noticing something. It looks almost exactly like the Wynn and the Encore. The same exact gold panel plated windows, the sides of the building and everything. The exact same white bands that go in the exact same way that the Wynn goes. Everything is pretty much the same. When I first saw it, I actually thought it was Wynn South, because I know that they're going to build like another Wynn casino, hotel and casino, so that's what I thought it was. But it wasn't. So actually, the Wynn is suing them now because of that. So I don't remember exactly what it was that it said in the lawsuit, but they are suing them for basically looking like a Wynn casino. So there's that casino that's being sued. There's the Wynn South, that other Wynn casino, and then you have a couple condos. So you have a few high-rise condos that a lot of celebrities stay in, a lot of celebrities that have shows here, actually a lot of people that just have shows here, not just like 1 or 2 shows, but shows like on a daily basis, and they'll live in those condos or high-rises. And other than that, we have several different lots between Circus and the Wynn where it is just completely empty, and people are waiting to build on it. So I hope that answers your question. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Easy money. What do you do to prostitutes in the casino? Do you just ignore them or confront them? For the most part, we ignore them. As a casino dealer, you typically ignore them. You don't normally see them. They're typically hanging around the bar area, so you don't have too much communication or contact with them. However, there are a few times where they will come to your table with their John, and that's interesting. So I got a story for you guys. I was dealing on blackjack, and I had a 55, 60-year-old man playing on the table with his niece or wife or whatever the heck he said. I think he said it was his wife. So I'm like, okay, fine, husband, wife, whatever. So he's playing, and he gets up, goes to the bathroom. She looks at her watch, and she's like, oh my God, we're late for this show. Here, I'm gonna go take his chips, and I'm gonna go color them up at the cage, and we're gonna go to the show. Okay, sure, whatever. I was a new dealer. I was stupid, very naive. So yeah, I was like, okay, sure, whatever. So she takes his money and leaves. He comes back from the bathroom, and he's like, where the is my money? What the happened? What? Well, it wasn't his wife. It was a woman he had just picked up at the bar, and she stole all of his money. And that lesson right there is a very, very good example of why, as a casino dealer, you should never, ever, ever let anyone take the money except the player who is playing it. After that happened, same situation happened. I had a guy go to the bathroom. The wife tried to leave with the money. I had to stop her and tell her no, she couldn't do that. And she got so mad at me. It's my husband's money. There should be no reason why I, can take it. Blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry, ma'am. You can't take the money. We have to wait for him to come back, and then he can take the money. Oh my God, she ranted and raved at me. So it's one of those things where you're sort of, it's a double-edged sword. You're sort of going to get shit no matter what. But as a dealer, you cannot let a player take someone else's money that's not their money. It has to be their money, and that's the only way that they're allowed to take it. It has to be their money. You can't let anyone else take it. And that's the reason why. Okay, so one more look at the sunset. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to ask. Gorgeous sunset. And then here's the other part of the strip right here. There you go. So yeah, if you have any more questions, feel free to ask. Otherwise, we're probably going to end the live stream a little early today. Remember that our next live stream is on Thursday. I haven't figured out what time yet. It might be at 2 p.m., it might be at 1 p.m., it might be at noon. It just depends on when I could get this interview going. We'll see. And then on Thursday at 3 p.m., we are going to have a live stream on the Wizard of Odds YouTube channel. So be there at 3 p.m. The Odds Must Be Crazy, I believe, is the name of it. I think I have the link to it on my Facebook page. Otherwise, just go to the Wizard of Odds website, and in the footer, you will see a link to his YouTube channel. Okay, so that is the gorgeous Las Vegas Strip with a gorgeous sunset. Okay, you guys, you have any more questions? No? Okay. In that case, we are going to get going. You guys have been fantastic. I really appreciate you joining me. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see you guys again on Thursday when we are going to be doing that interview on the International Conference on Gaming and Risk-Taking. Have your table game, what is that? Your game security and table protection questions ready. And thank you again so much. Okay, so I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great night and happy